I found something.
Brave boys, and raw, filled with foolish stories. Easily recruited.
The heart's yours, the roots are mine.
Remind me not to make you angry.
Did I ever mention how good we are together?
Yeah. It's always good to hear.
Don't let that specter get to the corpse.
Have a bit of this. Get back up.
Watch out! Specter possession. Did we miss a few? Watch out! Specter possession.
You're done.
This explains the abandoned loot.
Aye, it does.
I found something.
The name from Squire Paris's books. Beauverger.
Sincere Paris knew the mercenaries who massacred Jane's people.
And what they did seems to have horrified him.
Squire Paris traded with the mercenaries.
It's bad, but it's not the full story. I wonder what Jane knows about this.
If she doesn't know it yet, when she hears it, she'll be furious.
We need to investigate further. Handled with care. But they were just blankets.
I don't like this at all. The smallpox in the blankets was intentional.
The Pennicook were sick. Smallpox. We should talk to Squire Paris.
What now?
Your hands are drenched in Pennicook blood. The hummingbirds gave you pox-riddled blankets to sell to Jane's people. You knew what you were doing and did it anyway.
The hell you say?
This is why you linger. You deny your guilt. That binds you to Jane.
Business is business. Guilt can't come into it, or a man would never turn a profit. Guilt can hang. I didn't know the hummingbirds would attack the camp. Soon as I learned they had, I cut all ties.
The only survivor was enslaved. You bought her title and set her free. A cheap salve for your troubled conscience.
Read it how you will, Mistress Banisher. Now the truth is out. May I go?
It's not so simple. You knowingly sold infected blankets to Jane's tribe. She'll have to hear it.
What? No! No! She must not know! I've made amends. For years, she's had my help. You can't tell her. Please, don't tell her.
Sincere Paris sold the blankets to the tribe. I'm ill at the thought.
Did the squire buy Jane's freedom to assuage his own guilt?
At least he tried to right the wrong.
Time to lay it all out for both of them.
I'm sure they'll both be fine with it.
Jane! Don't listen to him. This is a misunderstanding.
Here to come clean, Paris.
What is going on here?
When the hummingbirds attacked, your people were sick. Smallpox, right?
Even dead, the squire cannot shut his mouth.
He knowingly sold your people disease-ridden blankets. When the pox did not kill you all, the mercenaries attacked. Only then did Paris disavow the plan. Until then, he'd been their partner.
If this is true, then the squire is lucky he's already dead. I need no banisher. The spirit of Squire Sincere Paris is mine.
I'm afraid right now it falls to us to end the story. Jane, you thirst for vengeance, but New Eden has enough ghosts. We don't need you making more of them.
Do what you will, but sell me no lies. For I see you, White. A curse upon your name, Red McCraith. A curse—
Aye. Seems likely.
You bastard!
You and me both, Paris.
Soon I will be with my loved ones, White Man. And the blood on my hands will bring them joy.
Good day to you, Scudder. It's been a while.
Strange. It feels like a mere moment since you killed my cousin and only friend.
Yeah, well, sorry about that.
Nah. 'Twas for the best. He'd earned it. And I've earned all this. All this guilt. I'd be fair willing to give the money back. But Credence hid it above the old cemetery, near the landslip. And the place is overrun with specters.
All right, if I can, I'll take a look.
I'd be grateful, sir. I surely would. And I trust you'll not be tempted to keep it.
Good.
And a good day to...
Could this be what's drawn on the map?
The treasure must be around here somewhere.
Have a bit of this.
I take the heart, you take the roots.
The stolen payroll. Beloved may have it back. Or not. We'll see.
Picked and culled.
Stay put.
Good day to you, Mr.
I did.
A noble gesture, sir. Noble indeed.
Good.
And a good day.
Someone inside's hard at work.
Wait. Spectral stains. Haunted house.
Hallowed be thy name, Marcy, our beloved angel, heaven sent. I'm busy. What do you want?
Apologies for the interruption, sir.
What do you want, McCraith?
What happened to your hands, Hugh?
An angel came down from heaven and gave me the mark of the Lord Jesus. We may talk about his good word, if you wish to hear it.
Stigmata? That's surprisingly Catholic.
I'll assume you did not mean that slander, but be warned, I'll not take it again.
Tell me about this angel. How did you meet?
The angel is my sister, and she bears the mark of the Lord. Marcy wandered in the wilderness for many days and nights, and then, one day, she returned to lead her people to salvation.
He's haunted by a ghost, but thinks she's an angel. I hope you're taking note, Red McWraith.
Speaking from personal experience, she's likely not an angel. She's probably a ghost.
Oh, thou of little faith. I have not yet met God, but I do not question his existence.
Perhaps I should envy her certainty.
If you are blessed enough to meet my sister, then you'll change your mind.
I'd like that. Where can I find her?
Near the old mill, hidden at the end of Long Beach, is a cave. Our sacred place. She will be there. They never could find her body, but she is still there. God keep you.
If Hugh puts his faith in his sister's ghost, he's a fool.
I can understand the need to, but
Someone is vexed behind that door.
Excuse the mess. Another bottle broke. It's no big business.
Are you sure you're all right? You seem a little overwhelmed.
A bottle fell from its shelf. No big business, Mr. McWraith. Happens all the time.
Are you all right?
If you must know, sir, I have a drinking problem.
Really?
I do. My liquor disappears. My bottles fall to the floor and break, though I'm nowhere near. 'Tis a drinking problem indeed.
Objects inexplicably vanishing, moving, or breaking. Either you're haunted or you're clumsier than you think.
Haunted, you say? Well, Your Majesty, why not? As
You could be in danger. To be haunted is rarely good.
Well, now, that is bad news. Which is good.
I'm offering you my help. Can you...
I don't believe in helping hands either. But if...
When did the bottle break in...
I don't know. Normally, if a bottle disappears, I drank it and forgot. But in quiet moments, I hear the bottle glass crack. When I'm not there, the liquor moves about. Other times, they dare to fall of a sudden, out of nowhere. The shelves are straight and proper stacked. I had Ishmael check. 'Tis a mystery, right enough.
Ishmael and you were close, I believe.
Oh, how folk love to talk. They're wrong. He works for me, and we enjoy each other's company. He's a good friend who lives upstairs. I have my own little house across the way. Ah, talk of an angel. Hear the...
Phoebe? What's the matter? Oh, good day. What can I do?
Well, it's just another bottle broke. I'd blame my butterfingers, but Mr. Banisher here thinks we may have a ghost.
God take my soul. I'm sorry. The spilled liquor. The stink.
Come now. Come now.
I'm sorry.
All is well, Ishmael. Breathe. Just breathe. It's just another worry fit. You'll be fine.
While he gets back on his feet, let's look around.
Broken glass.
She said bottles in her house shifted and fell. We should check it out. Poor Ishmael has fits of worry.
I feel like he panicked when I mentioned the ghost. What kind of ghost only communicates by breaking wee bottles?
A feeble ghost, capable only of small mischief.
Phoebe Walcott's done well for herself. Her own warehouse and pier at Covenant Beach.
A ghost was here, not long ago.
I know Phoebe and Ishmael are friends, but That's a generous will.
Our shy, bottle-breaking ghost also hides things. Why the will?
Everything Ishmael has, he gets from her. Perhaps the ghost thinks Ishmael is being ensnared. This is as sad as it is disturbing.
Despite her defiance, her past batters her.
Phoebe likes a drink. Or 5.
Maybe that vexes our mysterious ghost. I doubt there's anything more to be found here. Let's go back to the store and ask a few more questions.
Have you found your ghost?
How's Ish?
He's cleaning up the broken glass. I've buggered off till he's finished, and you should too.
Would you know, by any chance, what?
He deals with his pain as best he can, like all of us. You leave.
Your troublesome ghost meddles with more than your booze. It also hid your will.
I knew things were vanishing. It wasn't just the liquor.
Whose ghost do you think might hide your liquor and your will?
Sounds like my long-dead husband's particular brand of mischief.
Ghosts may linger long in the invisible before returning.
If you've liquor stocked elsewhere, I'd like to check it.
I would too, sir. But I abandoned my warehouse some time ago, and Ishmael may have spares. His room is upstairs, right over our heads.
A trusted friend, is he?
Despite his efforts to keep me...
Thank you for your...
No matter.
Ghost wards cannot manifest. I can manifest now.
Ishmael took a risk keeping this, especially around here.
Was he scared of a ghost? I'd like to ask him about that.
This Bible really annoyed him.
I hope he kept his opinion to himself.
Wet sand. Did Ishmael go to the sea recently?
There's a beach by Phoebe Walcott's warehouse.
Was Ishmael running his own business behind his drunk boss's back? A widow, drunk and inconsolable. And a widower, sober and inconsolable.
Also, a shy, bottle-breaking ghost.
That's not a lot to go on. So our mysterious ghost also took time to hide that key. Must be important. What exactly does this ghost want? There's no clear pattern.
Banisher rule number 1, a ghost always lingers for a reason.
Let's have a chat with Ishmael Law. Mr. Law?
How can I help?
Kind of easy to work for someone.
Phoebe Walcott deals...
But you just...
My friend is wounded by the horrors of the world. She drinks so that she does not weep. But I weep enough for two.
What can you tell me about Covenant Beach?
Not much, sir.
There's a locked warehouse there. The ghost that haunts this store hid the key.
That was Mistress Walcott's store.
But you've been there of late, haven't you? I found... Why did you go to the warehouse? And why would...
I don't know what you are scraping for, mister, but you'll not find it on my boots.
I'll see you later, Ishmael.
Anytime, sir.
Strange case. We found nothing conclusive.
The warehouse by the beach is the only lead left. Let's go.
Ishmael's nerves and Phoebe's thirst. Reminds me of the good old days. Just lie me down in a puddle of piss and had a couple angry ghosts.
The ghost may be discreet, even sneaky, but these two are haunted.
Phoebe's husband, maybe?
Ishmael's old master was a drunk too. Alcohol has to be the key to this case.
Impressive.
Watch out! Spectre possession. No roots. Just how I like it. Something's here.
Kiss for you.
This spectral nest needs to be cleansed.
Corrito Skal. Die, you bastard!
Ready and waiting. Show them why they should fear Banishers.
Have some of this!
Ask for help if you need it. That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own. Dodge! Hogging all the fun. I'm right here, you know. Did we miss a few? Ask for help if you need it.
If this is Phoebe Walcott's warehouse, it's bigger than I'd imagined.
She had quite the business. Little remains.
This would be a perfect smuggler's hideout.
You think it could be?
At this point in the case, anyone and anything is suspicious. Right. Let's go find some answers. Sense the ripple of a past conversation.
I should have killed him. Killed that dog with my bare hands. Bess, my poor love. Forgive me.
Ishmael Law drinks just as much as Miss Wilcott, except he hides it.
So by spilling the liquor and hiding the key to the warehouse...
The ghost may be trying to stop him drinking, not her. I'm ready to shoot the infested roots, after you bruise the hearth.
They never learn, do they?
Teamwork. A recognition of Ishmael's freedom after the murder of his wife, Bess. Shall we? Mineral pigments, linseed, tups, the makings for oil paints. Not surprised it didn't sell around here. Ishmael must have been absolutely hammered.
Here and now, I lift the curtain.
Bess, there was no God to mind you in this miserable life, and none to welcome you to the next.
What is this place? Where am I?
I'm so sorry, Bess.
Ishmael? My husband?
There is no heaven, and yet I shall go to hell.
Stop torturing yourself.
Bess? But how? Why?
What have you become, Ishmael Law? You must stop all of this. Live better.
So that's our discreet ghost, Bess Law.
Ishmael has no idea she's back. He probably thinks it was a liquor. We have the tie. We can make Bess manifest. Huh?